Hello everyone, it's Roidman, and welcome back to the Duelists of the Roses. Last time, we went against Richard III in a duel, and finally made Yugi king. And now this time, we're after the last duelist, White Rose duelist, which is... Seto, with a power level of 1,184. Luckily, our deck is prepared for that, so how about we duel this person? You're here much sooner than I expected. I knew that Crawford would turn on us one day, but I didn't expect the tide of battle to turn so soon. Actually, Crawford's betrayal and the fall of the Yorkists matter not to me. All I hoped for from this tiresome struggle was to find an opponent worthy of my attention. When I knew you'd be summoned, I chose to wait. Each time a member of my Rose Crusaders fell before you, I shivered in anticipation. Once you beat the last member, I knew you were ready to face me. Long have I starved to best a duelist equal in power to me. Hunger to best such an opponent in battle. You wish to have my Rose card, then? Take it from me. Face me in battle, duelist. So yeah, we're going against Seto Kaiba. And unlike other duelists, he does not specialize in anything. What he specializes in using 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Unfortunately, luckily for me, he's an idiot and uses one of his Blue Eyes White Dragons as a deck master. So let's just see those abilities. Increased movement and level cost reduction of summoning type. We need to be careful on this, because Blue Eyes can move his deck leader twice as fast and summon out monsters faster. So, best bet is, because of how this field is set up, get any field spell you have, get it to the center, and have it be your terrain. Right now is not the favorable time for that, but we do have a good setup for Red Eyes. So what I'm going to do here is this. I'm going to have this, go forward with this, and move my guy forward. And end turn. And yeah, Kaiba's going to be a coward and go sit in the corner. Now, chances are that is a monster that might be high in power. And because we were good and decided to wait, we can fuse ourselves a Red Eyes Black Dragon. Now, you need to keep in mind this is our only Red Eyes Black Dragon, so we need to be very careful when it comes to just doing that. So, let's just get that up there and get this more into the center. And enter! And of course, you now station yourself into a nice little place where you can just summon monsters in whenever you want. So let's see here, what can I do here? I can summon something that way, but, well, let me see what I have in my hand first. Oh, hi Wasteland. I need to activate Wasteland, so I'm going to move Red Eyes here, blocking off that summoning potential. Move Tears of the Mermaid here, and we'll activate our Wasteland here, which will give us a good power bonus since it will activate here. Never mind! He had a Magic Jammer! I'm going to move to the right here, and end my turn. Okay, Tears of the Mermaid's right there. Red Eyes Black Dragon's right there. I'm not going to worry about that right now. So, plan B. Do we have materials for Flame Swordsman? No, we do not. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Slot Machine be right here. Move forward 1. I'm going to keep Tears of the Mermaid here, and then next turn I'll put Infinite Dismissal. At some point where I think my monster can't take out that Blue Eyes White Dragon, I'll withdraw. And let's see here. I don't want to attack the defense monster because that's probably might be dangerous. Or spell a trap card. And now I'm wishing I had the Reaper of the cards to disprove that or not. Boy. I was afraid of that. I should have moved slot machine there. Really haven't found a good reason to use slot machine so far. It's always been a good 2,000 attack point beater, but every time I've used it, well, the 2 times I've used it was either a meat shield or basically failing like this. Yeah, get your damage in. Keep in mind, this is a dragon. So it doesn't get really much of a power bonus there. But that I will accept. Okay, let's see what we can do to counteract that. You are killing me here, game. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move Tears of the Mermaid here. And put Infinite Dismissal here. And end turn. Anything we could do here? We got that. I mean, I could set it as a defense, but I needed one more star to do that. Now I wish that Infinite Dismissal wasn't there now. What can I summon in place of that? Right now, this is... What I'm going to do is... I'm not going to waste any stars. I'm going to end my turn and just hope that he just moves his monster up by 1. Or maybe not. Okay, so we're going to take Miyazuki Inayabi. Yeah, try to say that 5 times fast. Place you here in defense mode. Which means our last path is this way. So hopefully that isn't anything done. So I'm going to end my turn. Oh, right. There's Infinite Dismissal, so the moment that he decides to do something dumb, that's going to hit, and we got one of the 2 things for Summon Skull. And I'm going to be an idiot and just send a Cyber Soldier of the Dark World out that way. If I do draw a dragon, I will fuse it with it to make a machine dragon, but right now, he's going to try to attack this. This will activate. I can put Tears on the Mermaid here. He'll try to attack again after that is worn off. He'll attack it again. His attack will get reduced. And I should be able to attack him. Worst case scenario, this thing might be another thing to stop my trap cards. That was a mouthful. But that's literally thinking ahead of time. Okay. There's Infinite Dismissal activating. And I'm also realizing something. Do I have anything to fuse with that? I do not. So my best bet is, because I don't want that thing to attack me, I'm going to put this here. And if I draw a dragon... Nope. And the Cyber Soldier of the Dark World, keep on moving. I have here? Ooh! I'm gonna have this follow Cyber Soldier. So I'm gonna actually purposely skip a turn so this can at least catch up with it, like I did do last time. And end turn. What I'm actually surprised is Seto decides to camp in one corner, but I block off the one corner that he can summon at. So why not just go to the next corner? And that's probably what he's going to probably do. Also, what can I do with this hand so far? We can bring out a Flame Swordsman. Or we can bring out that card. Let me look at this for a moment. Flame Swordsman, then Vermilion Sparrow. Vermilion Sparrow would be a better choice. Not to mention it'll get a lot more cards out of my hand. So let's do that. Let's go for Vermilion Sparrow. As much as I like using Flame Swordsman, it's more better to use a monster who can be powered up to that much. By the way, keep in mind, that's when he's near my deck master. Well, deck leader. We can just get this onto the move right away. Have Cyber Soldier of the Dark World keep on going on the move. And in about 2 turns, he's going to be an idiot. I only do have 5 monsters, so the monsters I have out will have to do right now. Keep in mind, I am currently losing. Get that salamander on my monster. Making sure that's fire, which it is. Now it's at 2,900. Now the worst case scenario is that he has a blue eyes. Bring that up. Bring that up. Idiot, and enter. Tears of the Mermaid activate, and that should reduce your attack down. Yep. Which means the plan is coming into place. Now the thing is, he has not summoned out another monster since then. So which means he either has nothing, or is just waiting for me to take out one of his monsters. Otherwise, he has no setup so far. Also, how much attack reduction? That is a good attack reduction. And let's see Mikazaki no Yaba attack. Dragon's Boomerang? Again, I'm not good with attack names. But the only reason I added him into the deck was to have another Dark Dragon monster in my deck for a Red Eye Fusion. But the moment I get King Yamamakai into my hand, I should just overwrite this, because if that was a monster, and if it was, it would have attacked. And Vermilion Sparrow, you're taking the long way there. We're trying to figure out to confirm whether that top card is a monster. And the moment it starts running... I mean, there's one way I could confirm that's a monster by throwing this at it. But let me just check what I have here. I still don't have King Yamamakai, but I do have a Flame Cerberus just on standby. And that could be a good way to figure out whether or not that is what I think it is. So, let's just move this forward. And if that is a spell trap card, I could just throw Infinite Dismissal at that, and then this can just move wherever it wants. So with that, I'll end my turn. Okay. What are we getting attacked by? We're getting attacked by another Kaiser Dragon. We don't need to see a Kaiser Dragon take out another one of my monsters. Which I probably should be saying uh-oh right now. Please tell me I have a Flame Cerberus. Yes, I do. Ooh, with the Mesmer controls, that's even better. So we're going to put Flame Cerberus right here for a good defensive. And the moment that he tries to either go for either Vermilion Sparrow or Flame Cerberus, I should have a good defense. These guys can keep on moving, and I said I was going to try to confirm whether this was a monster or not, so let's see if that is a monster. Okay, that is a monster. I'm not going to deal with it now. But I did waste a trap card. But I do have another trap card on already. Enter. Still surprised it's no Blue Eyes yet. And there's King Yamakai, so... Next monster I lose will bring out Black Skull Dragon, which will probably be this monster. Oh, I probably should get my trap card ready. Because I know I do have the advantage here, but I would rather do as much damage as possible. And end turn. Okay, so that's just staying right there. So Vermilion Sparrow, you can move up. Cyber Soldier of the Dark World, move there. Now this is where we're going to figure out whether that's a spell or trap card, which is probably going to be a trap card. Okay, so I can either A, move this, you know, just do my damage. Wait, before I do that. Do I dare? I dare. Curse Breaker. Okay, what do you do? Cancels all spell binds, yada yada yada. Okay, so you are supposed to be more of a trap for my power-up monsters. But you're not about to get cornered. By all sides, Vermilion Sparrow! Time to burn up the other Kaiser Dragon, which I think are supposed to be fusion materials for him getting a Blue Eyes White Dragon or a Thunder Dragon, but I don't think Blue Eyes White Dragon actually has any fusion materials potential. Vermilion Sparrow! Use your fire magic and burn this dragon! That takes care of that. And let's see here. Next turn, we'll probably either have him on the run. If he does run up here, he's practically asking for a one-hit KO. I could probably get Flame Cerberus on the run over there too, but... I'm still curious what that is. But I don't want to move Red Eyes from that point. I have everything moved. I'm going to keep Flame Cerberus by me just in case something dumb happens. Wait, what? Double what? Triple what? Okay, Cyber Soldier of the Dark World, move there. I don't know what Seto is doing. He was all prepared for an epic duel. And Am I missing something here? I can't summon out any more monsters because I don't know what the heck he's doing. And turn. Okay, that's moving into defense mode. By the way, I will be attacking with Cyber Soldier at the Dark World, just in case that is a trap card. So I'm not going to attack with this yet. But keep in mind, he can't move now. End turn. Not to mention, he's going to override it. So, let's get Mesmeric Control back over to here. Cyber Soldier over here. Vermilion Sparrow over here. All I gotta say is this. What do you have to say for yourself now? Okay, let's see if that's a trap card first. So, Cyber Soldier of the Dark World, please attack. We won. This duel felt very anticlimactic. It's more or less, you just went into a corner and we just took the center base. I hope we get a Blue Eyes out of this. Oh, lovely, there's fake traps, but is there a Blue Eyes in this reel? No, there isn't. So, in number square, we got a fake trap. Just to tell you right now, fake traps do not count as... 3 fake traps in a row do not count. So, we're dealing with what we got here. So, on number triangle, we got fake trap. And in number circle, we got... Hey, we got something. We got a Gear Golem, the Moving Fortress. That'll probably be useful later. You know, I never really see these cards basically fill the bottom yet. Well done, Duelist. I may have lost, but my heart sings with the joy of having faced you in battle. "'Twas a duel to be remembered. I take great pride in the fact that I fall by your hand. And if you believe that, I'll sell you some swampland in the outer reaches of the realm. A duel to be remembered indeed. At least, that part of it is true. For thanks to you, I have completed the ritual for the great summoning of the roses. Listen and learn the truth as to why I've let you survive to this day. The Rose Duelist is an integral part to the Great Summoning. For only by unleashed absolute power from a duel can be Great Summoning succeed. There is only one reason why I came to England and sided with the Yorkists. I needed you! I knew that once the Lancastrians were cornered, they would turn to the High Druid and summon the only one who could wield power that is equal to mine. The ritual for the Great Summoning is nothing less than a high-powered duel with the Rose Duelist. And the key to the ritual is having all the Rose cards here at this hallowed site. In short, your victory is but a hollow one, child. Ah, the time has come to savor that which has eluded my clan for centuries. With the coming of the Card Guardian, I will seal a pact that will ensure my rule as well as those who will descend me throughout the future. Iodin Fabler? Yes! He is here! The Guardian walks this world once again! Welcome, O Great One. To celebrate your arrival, I offer you a sacrifice. I offer you the Rose Duelist. It seems there's a misunderstanding here. Well, it matters not. The Rose Duelist is definitely a fine offering that only a fool would choose to pass up. Okay, so next time on Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelist of the Roses, we're going against the Card Guardian because I'm not going to try to pronounce that name.